Hi, this is
Hi.
I've never called in before, but this is my final check-in. And
Welcome. All right, Donna, let's go, girl.
thank you. Um, and I want one of the main things I wanted to share and is for new people and especially maybe people that have health issues. Um, and to kind of save time, I kind of wrote this down. This was in my response to um, any ailments and non-scale victories and stuff like that. Um, Sorry, I get emotional.
All right, we're all family.
I have psoriatic arthritis, MS, neuropathy in my feet and lower legs, two artificial hips with bursitis in my right hip, spinal fusion from L2 to S1, which caused myofascial pain syndrome and fibromyalgia. And I knew I needed to lose weight, and I wanted to lose weight like back in June. So on June 27th, I joined a weight loss clinic because my neighbor and some friends at church were going there. And so that was June 27th, and I had lost 25 pounds. So when I when I joined Energized Health, I didn't join as much for the weight loss because I was kind of already doing that. But um, on October the 9th, 2024, which was exactly 1 year to the day that I'd had my right hip replaced, and the orthopedic surgeon told me that I needed my right shoulder replaced. I couldn't stand the thought of having major surgery again. And I said to him, could I just drop dead instead?
Oh,
And I have a lot of chronic pain, but that night I was watching Wayne Allen Root on Rav, like most people, and I saw John speaking about energized health and how he was helped and other people testifying of their improvements. And I decided to do the 555 challenge in last October. I didn't write down really how much I had lost. I don't remember exactly. I did do that. And so my shoulder, I no longer have that stabbing pain in my shoulder. I was afraid to move my shoulder much at all because I never knew when I was going to feel like a knife just stabbed in my shoulder. And I always had this kind of throbbing, dull pain in my shoulder all the time. But now I
yeah,
can
yeah, let's go.
I can lift
That's
my
what I'm
shoulder.
talking about. Look at that
I can
smile.
put my I can put my hand behind my head and I can even let it down, with so it's still sore. There's still some soreness in there, but I think that will recover. And if it never got any better than it is right now, I can live with it. I don't. I would never have shoulder replacement. I wouldn't do that. Um, I had prayed to Heavenly Father asking if just one issue in my body could improve. And I believe that energized health was my blessing. And and the protocol works is what I want new people especially to know, that even if you can't do everything, um in the beginning when I couldn't hardly walk,
You walked. I love that. I love
I
that. You did
walked.
what you could do. You didn't worry about what
Right.
you couldn't do. I love
That
that.
and when I got disappointed, that's what I thought. I thought, don't quit. John says, don't worry about what you can't do, just do what you can do. And so that's what I did. And and so, but my numbers are, um my body water went up 1.7, skeletal muscle gain 1.5, total shape shift 10.5, and the total transformation weight was 12.1. So I'm really excited about that. And so I'm just doing what I can, and but it still works. And my off scale successes was, I have a, this seems so maybe trivial, but I can stand up in the shower. I can take a shower and wash my hair without sitting down. I know that's so
Yeah.
silly, but I remember the first time I I got out, I was getting out of the shower, and I thought, I didn't sit down. I didn't have to sit down. And another thing is, for 50 years, of course, I have all that autoimmune, and I'm on autoimmune drugs. So I haven't been able to actually donate blood for years, but I have to have a lot of labs drawn. So even back in my 20s, when I could um, donate blood, they always had such a hard time hitting a vein. They do 2 or 3 times in one arm and then start on the other arm, and it kind of always been that way. Well, even now, if I have lab work done, they'll it's the same thing. And so the last time when in December, when I went to have my lab work done, the girl says, well, which arm do you want to use? And I just put out both arms and I say, they tell me I'm a hard stick, so I'll let you pick. I mean, back when I could donate blood, they told me not to come, the blood mobile people told me not to come back. And because apparently my blood, even if they can the vein, the blood won't come out fast enough. And apparently, if it doesn't come out quickly enough, they can't use it anyway. So I don't know. But so this girl, she draws my blood, and it went so quick. And I thought she didn't take enough for all the tests and stuff. But the last thing she said to me, because I had told her, I says that I'm a hard stick, so you pick, And the last thing she said to me was, "You're not a hard stick." And I thought, that's another victory, because I mean, really? I mean, I've been told that for 50 years, that, and my blood came out so fast. I was so surprised. So,
Wow.
but I just want people to know, and I'm going to do a second round, probably a third and a fourth. I mean, it, I was telling my coach tonight, and I have to give a shout out to Shannon, my coach. She's been so awesome, and we've had one-on-one calls, and to work through some trauma stuff, and um, she's just really amazing and been so helpful to me. And our name is Shannon's Shapeshifters. It's what
Yeah,
our,
I like
it's what
it.
our
I like it.
one of the other team members, I think it was Judy, or maybe, and we all thought that was perfect. But I just am really grateful for the protocol and the program, and that the Lord direct me to it, and I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your testimony.
Yeah, well, listen, girl. Yeah, I want to say something, because, if you look in the chat, make sure you scroll back through after you get off your call. You got a lot of people giving you a lot of love and celebrating your amazing story. And for those people that are new, I want to encourage anyone that's in a similar situation, because you are the walking billboard of tears of sorrow to tears of joy. From tears of sorrow to tears of joy. What you didn't believe was possible with your shoulder was possible. The reason in our 7 key anchor success principles, do what you can, really the whole time you walked and you still succeeded. You walked because you did do what you could do. And I love and celebrate that, and want to make sure everyone remembers the reason those 7 principles are there is they are the 7 anchors that you can hang on to no matter what.
Yep.
Even whatever you can do, you just do that, and you'll have your improvement. And do your next round, and just do what you could do your next round, and you'll have your next level of improvement. And I want to celebrate something. So many of you, I'm going to ask you guys in the chat, how many of you that meant something special for this specific member of our family, that standing up in the shower and washing her hair in the shower is a blessing that would make her cry. And she's crying now. Just when I mentioned, listen, we've been helping people for 28 years. Do you know some people cry because they can tie their shoe? Because they had to wear slip-ons because they couldn't bend over to tie their shoe. Some people cry because they can actually stand up from the couch to a standing position with no one pulling them up. Everyone is on their own journey. Success looks different to each and every one of us. So whatever that success is for you, so maybe you're trying to lose your last 10 pounds of fat, but maybe you're just trying to stand up in the shower or stand up from the couch. That is a giant accomplishment for you, and we celebrate you. That's why we have no comparing, because success looks different to every one of us. So I love your testimony. We love your testimony. I'm sure there's a lot of tears. How many people, come on, let's be real, because this will be encouraging for everyone. How many of you guys got tears in your eyes, or you cried hearing this testimony? I did. I got tears in my eyeballs. That is so encouraging and so inspirational. And we love you, and we celebrate your journey.
Thank you for sharing with everybody.
Thank you for sharing that deeply and that authentically and openly.
Yes.
So we love you, girl, and we'll still be with you for the rest of your life. We'll be journeying together. So let's go.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you. Thank you.